Hello, this is John Young, Carolina Smoking John's Barbecue. We're here again with another Barbecue Minute. So we thank you for dropping in, and this evening we're going to be cooking pork tenderloin, and hopefully it'll be ready for dinner. And it's going to be powered by none other than our Quejas lump charcoal in our Oklahoma Joe Bronco smoker. So this ought to be interesting. It's going to be interesting for me. So hopefully I can hit it right on the head and turn out some delicious tenderloin. So come go with me. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to trim up the tenderloin real quick, and we will inject it. We're just going to take some of this silver skin off of it, because we don't need that on there. We want to make this really have a good bite to it, so you want to remove all this off. At least I do. I don't want to cook it with all of that on there, so we'll just trim this up, get all of that off, and you just real sharp knife. Run your knife just under the skin and take it right off. It comes right off, no problem. Get it off. And after we get this off, that's good. That looks good right there. This one has a little bit on it, so we'll trim this one and get all of this off. And what we want to do is what fat is left, we want that to render down. And there's so many ways to do tenderloin. I mean, versatile piece of meat when cooked right. You can stuff it if you like to. You can do it for breakfast, fry it, make biscuits. Tenderloin biscuits. That's what I grew up eating, tenderloin biscuits in the morning. Get that tenderloin cooked up, and gosh, it smelled so good in the morning. And that's country living though, y'all. Country living. We get this piece here trimmed off. Just a little bit more right here. Get this. And that looks pretty good. Trim that off right there. So now that you got your tenderloin trimmed up and everything, we're gonna inject it. So I made up some injection. It has some spices and stuff that I made up. Salt, got a little sweetness, got a little sugar in it to give it a little sweet taste. I like when you have pork, give a little sweetness to the pork. It's got salt. You gotta have some salt when you're cooking pork. And then it's got a little heat to it. So that's gonna make it taste good. And when we finish it off, we're gonna put a dry rub on cover the outside of it with a dry rub. And I like to use, I think Hero to Zero. Makes a great, let's pump this thing up here. Makes a great, whoa. Well, we'll have to get somebody to clean injection off the ceiling. but it makes pork taste delicious. If I got this, just a little bit more here, and we'll have it. Okay. Okay, here we go. We've already got our dry rub on the pork tenderloin, and we're using Zero to Hero. Oh, here's a wasp. Zero to Hero. And we're powering it this evening with our favorite Chaos Mountain lump charcoal. And we're gonna put it here on the Oklahoma Joe. So let's go ahead and do that right now. We'll put this directly on the rack here. Put it right here and right here. Maybe we'll turn this one like that. Yeah, that looks good. Put it just like that, and it's ready to go. So we're gonna crank this up. We're gonna take it up to about 140 degrees, and then we'll pull it, let it rest, and we'll see what it tastes like. All right, we'll be back in just a little bit. Okay, we're here to make the test. If you can see right here, we've finished this tenderloin off, and so we're gonna cut and see what it's like. Oh, that looks juicy right there. Got to get my knife skills up. Oh, that's pretty. Honey, can you see the tenderloin?
Mm-hmm.
We're all suffering from sinuses, so we're sniffing and carrying on. But here it is. Oh, that is so good. So juicy. Honey, can you zoom in on here? Just reach on in. You can zoom in on this meat here. It's so beautiful. And it's so juicy. Great flavor. Nice smoke. The Oklahoma Joe did an outstanding job. I wish you were here to taste this because it is awesome. Okay, have a great day.